Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses Blind. Last time, well, the bandits are finally dead, so on to whoever the next villain is. This time, though, I feel like we'll have some free time and some teaching before, well, anything particularly drastic happens, though I could be wrong. Danger radius. Well, I guess that's just locking in enemy ranges.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist.
So this is the moon that knocked you all down?
When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
New places to explore in the monastery, I had a feeling. And more money from the church. Okay, there's a ton of things next week, but not a lot today.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Ah, we did hear about this in trailers, and that, I believe, is Ash's adoptive father. This is gonna end in tragedy.
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
Yeah, I kinda wonder if this mission's totally different on the Black Eagles or the Golden Deer route, but we'll see.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
No, I get the feeling that your knights have already been suppressed and we're gonna have to pick up the pieces.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knight's rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
No, we're gonna be dealing with the actual battle, aren't we?
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Yeah, the students are still pretty soon into their studies and already are sending them into a war zone.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
Oh, there's Catherine, finally. We saw her a lot in Famitsu in trailers, but surprised she hasn't appeared until now.
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Her breastplate is also not particularly well detailed.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
So something interesting about Catherine is she's one of the few characters revealed in pre-release who did not have a revealed last name. I wonder if that's important.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
It's what an evil church would say, but we're not one, so I take back that statement. Again, I'm still hoping that the church doesn't turn out to be evil, but they kind of make it hard for me with statements like that. And I had a feeling it'd skip to the day with more events on it. Sylvain's birthday.
Thank you so much.
And yeah, a lot of stuff going on today. Yeah, I know that, but, Which units are the most popular? Interesting. Okay. So, we now have freedom in what we can do. We can either choose to explore, do a seminar, or what battles do we have access to? Battle in the Empire, Battle in the Mountains. Okay, yeah, I have actually heard that some of these do spoil maps from later in the story, so maybe I don't want to do these just yet. If I check here, does it list a recommended level? Suggested level 5. We're already kind of at that level, so yeah. Well, obviously they kind of mean for you to do the seminar next week because there's no major, like, events on. Yeah, Golden Fish, Blessing of the Land, Sweet Tooth Week, and Choir Festival. A lot to do. I have since learned that planting seeds and harvesting them doesn't actually use up time, so I might as well try and do that every chance I get. But who can take a certification exam? Byleth can. Oh, he can actually be a fighter, too. And it doesn't... Oh, Ingrid could take a certification exam. She can choose to either be a Myrmidon or a soldier. Okay, she's guaranteed to pass the soldier exam, but Myrmidon I almost feel fits her stats a lot more. Also, the outfit looks a bit better on her, but that doesn't really mean anything. Maybe I should just try and see if her sword gets to a D. How's her sword rank at the moment? E+. I could potentially get to a D before the fight. Maybe I'll see if she gets to a D rank and then change her to a Myrmidon. I've got plenty of time before the battle, after all. As for Byleth, though, I kind of have a feeling of which class I'll go with him. Myrmidon... I kind of like the idea of fighter, though, too. That's a kind of a funny-looking outfit. He looks actually weirdly skinny for a fighter, actually. But I could also go for the guaranteed pass rate. He is incredibly close to maxing out Commoner, but all that gives is plus 5 HP. I mean, you can freely switch between classes that you've already I have 4 beginner seals, so I don't want to waste them. I guess I might as well take the exam. The Myrmidon exam. Question 1. Would you rather have reliable 1-2 range, or an awesome yet impractical crit rate of 50% or above? If you answered B, you are right, and you are qualified to become a Myrmidon. Okay, you don't have to change right away. Good to know. I could keep him on Commoner to try and master that class. Yeah, speaking of which... Oh, okay, I guess you can't go back to Noble or Commoner once you've gone into a different class. Is that true or not? I guess we'll see. I am actually kind of tempted to have Byleth take the fighter exam as well, but I might want to leave that for later. I probably will be training Byleth in, yeah, let's go for Explore. I probably will be training Byleth in Axes eventually, because, well, I mean, I'm going to want to try and recruit Hilda, but anyway. So yeah, I've seen this, mission assistance. So, join you for battles and missions until the end of the month. You can only ask one student for help and then we'll know. Yeah, see, for this reason, I kind of don't want to do that because I like experience in Fire Emblem. Okay, whoa boy, that's a lot of people to talk to this, on this day. Bolstering forces. Is your battalion strong enough? Oh, great, it's Mr. Friendship Sucks. Lost? Found. Okay. Okay, we can actually teleport. Learning from the best. Words of wisdom. Ah, I've seen that one too. I think I'll start by warping to this one. I'm sure Manuela would like the fact that we're now able to warp in the vicinity of her.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Kristoff, I think it was.
Let me guess, he's dead now.
I have a request.
Well, yes, this is not related to anything that I said, but, armored... What the heck is an armored bear stuffy? Should try near the captain's quarters. Okay. This... I don't think this is the captain's quarters. Or is it? Where even are we? Because this looks like a much bigger... Oh, this is the common room. Okay, it's not the captain's quarters. Yeah, seriously, where the heck are we? Okay, we're here. On the side of the top floor. Looks like there is a room in there, but we can't access it just yet.
Hey, you.
Sketch of a sigil, as Matt Mercer would say. Huh, belongs to someone interested in magic and crest. I wonder who that could be.
No way.
Oh, okay, right, so this is the quest for Manuela. I might as well accept this.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army.
Well, could you just go there and seduce everyone out of that army? That would help us.
Kingdom, the Empire, the Alliance. They do love a good war, don't they?
They probably will even more after the time skip.
Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
All that talk about bloodshed notwithstanding, just do me a favor. Faculty training, select a skill. Note that accepting this quest will expand activity points. Good thing that I read that! Right. I have 2. Okay then. I think I'll see what other quests might use activity points. Can I actually return... Oh, it doesn't look like Hanuman's here. Okay, so here is the captain's quarters. But they said look around the captain's quarters, so might not necessarily be in the captain's quarters. Wonder what this is. Wooden flask. I guess we can get ye flask. Okay, nothing new in the armories, it looks like.
This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Ignat seems pretty cool.
I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art, but I won't pretend to be an expert.
I wonder if mission assistance actually helps with recruiting people.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself.
And that usually doesn't end well unless you're Ike.
Meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Also, be sure to read up on who we consider sinful. These people include, but are not limited to, everyone who looks at us funny, everyone who is not part of us, and everyone who is not evil. Wait a minute, I don't think I was supposed to say that.
Thanks for your help.
And there we go. Okay, those are all presents. Ah, okay. I hope this doesn't count, you know, as it probably doesn't count as bonding point. Why do I keep saying that? Trails of Cold Steel, yeah. Activity points. Okay, quest done. Wait, why am I doing this? I can just fast travel to the library. Blame it on me being used to Trails in the Sky, which has no fast travel at all, while later Trails games actually do have fast travel.
Professor, I heard that you made battle alongside Catherine.
I thought it was going to say you battle Catherine.
Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic.
Okay, legendary
Still,
weapon, I'm guessing.
She can be a mite difficult.
How difficult? Okay, looks like I've talked to everyone there. Let's go to the cathedral. And abruptly change the music.
Hello there.
Yeah, I knew this would be hard for you.
Please, Professor, there must be some mistake. Lenato would never raise arms against the church. At least, he never said anything to me about it.
Horseback riding, weapon maintenance. I can't give that to anyone right now. I don't think I have anything that he really likes. Plus, I feel like just trying to give him a present now would be really insensitive. Hey, we're probably going to fight and kill your adoptive father soon. So, I'm going to give you this present just to make you happy.
Maybe. Lord Lenato. He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man. A true believer. Such a terrible shame. I wonder what changed him.
Maybe he met someone here that he didn't like. Someone here who might have been corrupt. I don't know.
I have a thought. Past here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Seros slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry.
Otherwise, people would realize that the saints are evil. I mean, wait, I shouldn't have said that.
Public on only one day of the year for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Okay. I don't know if I kind of want to give him a gift yet. Oh, okay. I guess it will be unlocked once we do that quest, though. Oh, there you are.
The monastery
monastery grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another.
Clearly she hasn't discovered the fast travel button.
And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person who never gets lost.
Okay, so she's one of those characters, the ones who overcompensate for their age. Okay, so there's a blue person on the bridge. Oh, it's Ingrid. Hi.
Oh no. Why does His Highness take the side of the people of Dusker? I just don't understand it. Only 4 years ago, they murdered our king and slaughtered the soldiers and knights who were with him, all of whom were innocent.
Okay, finally some Dusker backstory.
Even if he can forgive them, I can't. Not ever. What they've done is against all codes of honor and ethics.
So I'm guessing you don't like Dedu very much. Well, she likes horseback riding.
Is this for me? Thank you.
Motivation increased. Yes, giving students gifts to bribe them into being taught, into going to lessons. Honestly, that kind of sounds like something that could really happen. Oh, this is apparently a new area. Knight's Hall and Stable. I wonder if the hairy horse is over here. Kind of looks like it.
Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that strong?
Depends on if you're playing Sacred Stones Awakening or one of the older Fire Emblem games that doesn't allow training.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say? Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
Yeah, so this guy seems kind of like a more exaggerated version of Eustace from Cold Steel, actually. But I'm pretty sure that he'll get depths later. Admittedly, Eustace started out pretty flat and he got depths later, but I don't really want to spoil Cold Steel, because I will probably play that game on the channel someday, and yeah, definitely, I do really like that game.
I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary professor?
Gee, I wonder which of these options increases her support point. Oh, okay. I don't know which one of these is kind of... This seems mean, but this also seems mean.
I'm going to work a lot harder
Okay,
than all the
didn't get
fancy
support
nobles
points.
around here. I can tell you that.
Okay, Catherine's here. Tattered overcoats. Probably belongs to someone who often finds themselves in fights. That's either Felix or Casper, probably. Wooden button. I wonder who that could belong to.
Impressive.
Oh, Edelgard's here. Okay, that one just basically just tells you straight up. Why is everyone losing their stuff?
Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past.
Yeah, if she doesn't have a last name listed.
You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I'd bet. I know nothing about it.
Okay, right. Yeah, so it's not yours. Probably Casper's.
Lord Lonato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight.
Maybe he just wants experience?
If I were in that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory. You can count on
Okay,
it.
so Edelgard sympathizes with him.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
All I'm thinking is that he has someone backing him.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say. Huh, maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big fuss about it.
This probably isn't yours.
Huh.
Hello, dog. It doesn't look like there are a lot of Black Eagle students out and about.
Goodness. I heard about your class's assignment, by the way. Good luck subduing those treasonous nobles.
Guessing you don't like nobles. Probably not to the ridiculous extent of Marquess and Trails of Cold Steel, though. Seriously, as a bit of a preview of that game, you could probably replace most of his early game dialogue with, "I hate nobles!" and it wouldn't really change all that much.
Hey, Teach.
There's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? He has no chance of winning. I wonder what he hopes to achieve. Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
Maybe this is why they're sending in the students. They think it'll be easy, but I'm guessing it's not going to be. Like I said, at the moment my prediction is that maybe he has some kind of backer.
Hello. Right. We're going on a mission with the Knights, right? I wonder if... Oh, sorry, it's nothing. I was just wondering if someone I've been searching for might be among them.
Your uncle, maybe?
Thank you. I'm definitely gonna find him one of these days.
What do you like? I don't know.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told.
Oh, don't worry, Byleth already has a ghost stuck in his head, so he's used to that kind of thing.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Talk to the cathedral's counselor. Yeah, I heard about this at E3. Steel bow. Oh, someone else to talk to up here. Oh, wait, there's something here. Oh, that was worth professor level. That's cool.
Okay.
Well, there's Dorothea.
Are you going to fight alongside the Knights of Seros? Let me know if you meet anyone I might be interested in, okay?
I'm sure many players would say, me, maybe? Do you like... I'm pretty sure I know someone who definitely likes animals and cute things. That'd be Annette, but...
Professor!
I'm not sure I'm really planning on recruiting Annette.
Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
He's actually in the training grounds. Oh, okay.
Of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
Are you gonna disappear now? No. Weapon maintenance. I'm not sure you're really into weapon maintenance. You're probably more into things that you can give girls.
Say, I hear that Lord Lonato served the King of Fargus's older brother when he was younger. Or something like that. He already had status and prestige. So, why raise a rebellion?
This guy's voice sounds kind of familiar to me, too.
I guess it's none of my business.
Yeah, I've been told that one of the random knights was actually Kyle McCleary. Which is a little bit surprising, seeing as he was Ulm back in, yeah.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
Caspar is apparently Kirby.
Hence my mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
I don't think I can try and recruit Linhart, though, because he's... doesn't he like Crest, though?
Professor...
I mean, this seems to be obviously more Hanneman's thing, but...
It's not mine.
Oh, it's not Linhart's, okay.
Today's meal was delicious. Linhart keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something. Absolutely! I knew you'd see things my
Yes,
way.
let's contradict myself in order to make friends with both of these people at once. Okay, so... Did you lose this?
Yeah, that's definitely mine.
Thought so.
You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
So that was up support points. Is Raphael in here? School of Sorcery book. Oh, okay. So that's either Mercedes, Lawrence, or Annette.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame.
Okay, that's kind of funny, because, well, Byleth may have been.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Nope,
If
not
you
at
do
all.
see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
Oh, don't worry. If I myself am, I will punch myself in the face immediately. Okay, Sweet Tooth Week. There's the head chef. Looks like there's one more person in here I can talk to.
I'm sorry.
But I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes? That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule.
Well, can I make you happier by giving you this?
I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
Also, do you pronounce it sigil or sigil? There are still a lot of places I have not been to yet. Where should I go next?
No.
Ah, well...
Hey, Professor. Do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving.
I don't, but I do have your button.
No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after.
You know, there's someone from Tellius that you'd probably like to speak to.
My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
Well, your muscles went through such a growth spurt that one of your buttons exploded off your shirt.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
Okay, that's good. And oh, hi, Petra.
This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am wondering who watches over the plants in Fodlan.
Don't think anything here is something of yours.
Training has given me great, but you have to...
Oh, you need riding. Oh, hi, Flane.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Wow, it's so tempted to say, yes, just like you. Except not as creepy as that. Well, while I'm here, I might as well do some gardening. Okay, got Dedu seeds. Oh, that gives Professor level. Plants. Let's see, do I have any... Oh, I've got some pretty good things. Red flower seeds. White flower seeds. Pour almond water. No, it doesn't cost that much. It's kind of funny that infused with magic is the lowest level thing you can do. More cats. Oh, something here. I don't think that fish is very safe to eat if it was just been lying around. Okay, I could talk to Yuritsa, but I think I'll save that for a bit later.
What? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream. Oh, and that relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
Please don't say that around her. She'll definitely get the wrong idea.
Professor.
Although it would be kind of funny to see that guy most likely challenged to a duel on the spot.
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdrid Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery.
Because the AI is too busy cheating and seeing through everything.
Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
Given the chapter's title, yep, Fog of War may be returning for this one. Also, that is a white cat. White and greyish cat. Hi there. Hello, cat. Oh, hi.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you.
Note to self, if you want to recruit Hilda, wash your clothes more often. Violet, take notes.
When my clothes get dirty, that's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
But you're strong with axes. Okay, do you like animals? I mean, I know that this is probably for Annette, but Yeah, you definitely won't like that. How about...
I love it!
Oh,
Thank
cool.
you so much.
Don't think anything here is yours.
Professor, but if you're here to
Yeah, I had a feeling. Charisma and axes, okay.
Professor, if you don't, I hate.
How about mission assistance? I wonder if that's gonna... That probably will make it easier to recruit her. Okay, Crystal. Oh, and I guess her icon's blue now, because she's temporarily one of us. Can she die if she's on mission assistance? I'm guessing yes.
What?
Oh wow, look at all these... It's a cat gathering. That's like the I don't know, one of the cat houses of this academy. That's my headcanon now.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
My blank eyes stare into your soul.
Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Well, I mean, the ones that aren't named King Sombra, although he's technically not even a horse. But anyway, yeah, weird reference. This one looks kind of hairy. I gave up the item that would make her happy, though. At the cost of making Hilda happy, which is probably worth it. Yes, you can tell who I'm trying to recruit, can't you? Oh, that's a dummy. I thought it was like a gravestone or a cross or something. That owl seems to be following us around. Oh, there's Dedu.
His Highness is strong, but on the front lines, anything can happen.
Yeah, someone was doubling him earlier.
Losing him would be devastating for Fargus.
It'd be devastating for everyone because it's a game over.
I hope the Church understands that.
Yeah, sending him, like, right into the thick of enemy territory early. Maybe the Church is trying to get him killed. Oh, by the way, Dimitri, I have your sword.
There are times when one must take up their blade, even if there's no chance of winning.
Really? Well, I guess you have the mentality of your average Fire Emblem AI.
It's downright senseless. Lord Lonato knows better. If he had enough allies to back his rebellion, it would be a different matter.
Huh, I guess Dimitri and I are on the same page with our theories. I'm guessing he does.
My apologies. I was just thinking aloud. This whole situation is a bit too strange for my liking. Even with the necessary preparations in place, there is always a chance that something unexpected will occur. Please be ready for anything, Professor.
Speaking of being ready for anything, you dropped your sword.
Oh, thank you. I have been looking for this. But how did you know it was mine?
Because the description said so. Maybe like Dimitri had his name written on it. This weapon belongs to Dimitri. Okay, it looks like I've talked to everyone except for Yuritsa. So that would mean I almost press X to fast travel again. That has to be a Xenoblade Chronicles thing that I'm trying to do there. Oh, but first, I'm right next to Annette, aren't I?
We're going on a mission.
Is this yours?
Oh, that! I thought it was gone for good. How did you know it was mine?
I didn't. It could have actually been Mercedes or Lawrence's, but still. Okay, so that's all lost items currently returned. Okay, so yeah, I've seen these. Gee, I wonder who that silhouette is of. Yeah. 30 seconds. I feel like tough fighters who are becoming legends mostly use swords and lances. Okay, that's kind of funny, because there aren't many axe lords in the series. Are those really? Fight with your bare hands if you want to seem tough. You should fight with the weapon that best suits you. Being skilled with a bow is also important. That looks like, Casper. So... Okay.
Thank you so much for your help.
Oh, and that already completes that quest. Can we do more? Or does that use up, why do I keep wanting to say bonding points? Okay, there are 2 notes. And there's no hourglass, so it probably doesn't use. Okay, that's whatever, however you pronounce her name. The rumors are true, ghosts are everywhere. Yeah, I thought it was her. Okay, doesn't like ghosts. Yes, again, trying to heavily overcompensate for not seeming like a child. 1 note. Oh, that's Petra, obviously. Inside the water soon. I think that's actually true, but she'll probably like me saying this. Okay, that's 3 for 3. I could do choir practice, but also... Yeah, I have 2 activity points. I may as well take care of that Manuela one. Because I actually haven't given Byleth any instruction yet. Actually, wait a minute. If I go to quests here... Oh, I technically haven't accepted hers yet. That's why it's not even in the list.
Well...
I'm wondering if you can fast travel from the quest menu. I'm sure she seems, she will definitely not hesitate to give him some very personal instruction, if you know what I mean.
Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Okay, so she can instruct swords, magic, or flying. And magic is Byleth's hidden talent. How about magic? Great! Now E+ in magic. Faith level 1.
Glory of progress.
So Byleth can now heal.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
A lord who can also heal is an interesting idea. Oh, there's a second floor dormitory that we can now go to, but apparently there's no one here. There is someone we can talk to. Oh, it's not the cat.
Next month is when a very important ceremony will be taking place at the monastery. Pilgrims from all corners of Fodlan have already started to gather in anticipation.
I guess good time to rebel against the church.
I pray that you are able to nip this trouble in the bud as soon as possible.
So, what's your quest anyway?
What? I desired fresh air. I have a favor to ask.
Bring some reinforcements along, might give you an advantage. Try talking to the battalion guildmaster. Okay, I guess recruiting more battalions. So, I guess we need to find where the battalion guildmaster is. Who I'm guessing, yep, he's out the front.
What do you require?
Oh, replenish. Okay, so yeah, some of my battalions have taken casualties. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of battalions. Yeah, let's see what we've got here. We already have Church of Seros soldiers, Seros mercenaries, Seros holy monks. Okay, yeah, Stride. That seems ridiculous, although you can only use it twice per map, which makes it a little better, I guess, and it's only E rank too. I definitely want to hire you guys, but I don't think I'll put them with Dimitri for now. Seros Sacred Monks, Resonant White Magic, heal HP of all allies in area, 3 uses. Not bad. Group Flams. Okay, wide area fire magic. I think we kind of saw that used in one of the trailers. Assembly. Attack that moves unit 1 tile backwards and pulls... Oh, so drag back from heroes. I was wondering if any hero skills would show up in future Fire Emblem games, and I guess, yeah, now they have. Does that... it increases your charisma a little bit. I'm wondering if there are any battalions that actually increase your movement just by having the battalion equipped to you. Seros Magic Corps, Knights of Seros. Authority is too low to assign this, but yeah, it's a C rank. I don't think anyone has C authority yet. Kingdom Infantry. Group Lance Attack. Okay. Kingdom Brawlers. Kingdom Magic Corps. Okay, so it makes sense for the Kingdom of Fargus to be associated with the ice. Kingdom Knights Assault Troop. We've already seen that, but that's a pretty wide area. I kind of want Group Lance Attack. Let's hire you guys. Battalions are pretty expensive though, but I think I do want one of the magic core, either you or... Minus... Okay, that only increases magic by 1, but I think it increases your other stats by more.
Do you want to hire this?
Leave it all to us.
I think I hired the wrong group. Whoops. Oh well, yeah, I'll probably get more money later.
Thank you.
And battalion hiring completed.
Battalions from various territories gather at the guild. There are even some that aren't affiliated with the Church of Seros.
And for that, they must die.
As we are allowed to hire them, you should visit the guild soon and come to your own conclusions. As they fight, battalions will lose endurance. When that happens, you can replenish their endurance by visiting the battalion guild in the market.
Okay, but they're not dead forever if their endurance goes to 0. Good to know. Generic soldiers, I guess, are more durable than the main characters in this game. And, yeah, for the time being, it looks like I've done pretty much everything, so the only thing I have left to do is spend this last activity point. Sweet Tooth Week. It's probably better to increase the motivation of my own students, but then again, I really want to recruit Hilda. Who doesn't like... Well, of course you don't like sweets. Then again, I don't like sweets, so yeah. Petra doesn't, you don't, and Manuela doesn't, and Catherine doesn't. Okay, I guess I'll pick Hilda, and then who else will I focus on? You're already fully motivated. I already instructed Mercedes a lot last time. But she does benefit from this meal.
Yummy! Who made this? This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
The menu said so. There we go, Professor rank up. And yeah, this is actually the same as the important item get jingle, like the Star Sphere shards from New Mystery of the Emblem and Shadow Dragon. Supply of activity points for instructing and exploration, yes! And more monthly funds, yes! And that is all. Wait, what? Why do you have a thing above your head? Oh, that's like instruction. Faculty training. Okay, so I have the option to do that too. And that might be useful for Byleth, because I will want to get his skills up a lot in order to, again, recruit Hilda, because I'm really kind of desperate to recruit Hilda. I mean, she seems really, really good in gameplay. But anyway. I read that as Southern Fried Bread for a second there. But anyway, I think I'll finish exploring. And next time, I will be going through the teaching, so I'll see you then for that.